Hi, welcome to Children's Time. Today's Bible story is about the angel coming to Mary to tell her that God has chosen her to have the baby Jesus. And it sounds kind of very romantic that way, doesn't it? But it's really more like an angel coming and saying, hey, yo, you're going to have a baby without a father. Isn't that exciting? Probably would be a little challenging because people would look down on you and put you aside. And in those days, it was really pretty bad. But fortunately, Joseph was also a God-loving, God-fearing person, as was Mary, and they both knew that they were chosen and that this was important. It was an important role, and so they did it. So in today's story, it's about Christmas Eve, and there's a manger, and in it is Kind Ox. And Kind Ox is a lot like Mary. He knows how to take care of others and care for others. And oh, look who came to visit, Max. What are you doing here? Oh, he says he heard this story was about an ox who was really good about letting smaller animals or people in. And he said are you having problem? Yeah, he's really having problems with his brothers because they're always pushing him away and not making room for him. So he wants to see how Kind Ox behaves so he can tell his brother. So let's listen to the story. Room for a Little One, A Christmas Tale by Martin Waddell and Jason Cockcroft. It was a cold winter's night, and Kind Ox lay in his stable close beside the inn. Old Dog came by. He stopped and looked into the stable. "I need somewhere to rest," said Old Dog. "Well, come on inside," said Kind Ox. "There's always room for a little one here." Old Dog came in and lay down in the straw. He nestled close to Kind Ox, sharing the warmth of his stable. Stray Cat peered in. She saw Old Dog and her back bristled. "I'll not chase you," said Old Dog. "Come inside," Kind Ox said. "There's always room for one more little one here." Stray Cat came into the stable, and she curled up in the straw, close to the friends she had found, purring and twitching her tail. Small Mouse stopped by at the door of the stable. She saw Stray Cat, and she quivered with fear. "You're safe here, I won't hurt you," said Stray Cat. "Come inside," said Kind Ox. "There's always room for a little one here." Small Mouse scurried in. She nestled down, warm in the straw, in the peace of the stable. Then Tired Donkey came. Joseph led him along. Mary rode on Tired Donkey's back. Joseph was cold, and Mary was oh so weary, but there was no room at the inn. "Where will my baby be born?" Mary asked. "Come inside," said Kind Ox, called to the Tired Donkey. "There's always room for a little one here." Tired Donkey brought Mary into the stable. Joseph made her a warm bed in the straw to save her from the cold of the night. And so Jesus was born, with the animals all around him. Kind Ox, Old Dog, Stray Cat, Small Mouse, and Tired Donkey all welcomed him to the warmth of their stable. The cold winter's night, beneath the stars' light, a little one came for the world. So, Max, did you like the story? Oh, yes, he did. He said, yes. And you know what? My brother saw the story, and my brother said, he said he is really sorry, Max, that you felt like he was pushing him aside. And Max is saying it's okay. But oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? Are you wrestling? Are you hugging or what? I think they're just playing. Are you just playing? Yes. Well, Max says, I hope you'll let me be on the couch next time and not push me off. And I think his brother's going to help him, right? So let's try to remember, just like kind ox, to make room for those who need help or need room, a place to stay, or food to eat. And let's be like Mary, who loved the baby Jesus, and like John the Baptist, who proclaimed the Lord is coming and what we need to do and how we need to behave if we really want to be part of the Lord's team, which we do. Thank you and amen. And may I also wish you a Merry Christmas coming up.